two questions that we've been seeing, at least early on, for people are just finding out about Halo. One is really what makes Halo successful, different, better than other cannabis companies within California specifically. And then another cool question I'd love to chat about in brief, and we can go into it in future videos as well, is what goes into building the success of a brand in California as there's tons of competition, but you're mentioning that revenues are increasing for your brands there. So would love to kind of throw those your way and, take them how you want.
So in terms of brand building, we've hired who I think arguably in the middle market space is one of the best CMOs in marijuana. He's going to be joining us. He's a large shareholder in a large marijuana company that everyone will know. And he's leaving that company and he's leaving the board to come and be our chief marketing officer. And he comes from Facebook, from Microsoft, and he's built a very impressive marijuana company. It's worth about 150 million, 200 million Canadian. And he understands how to build brands, but we're a little bit different. We do have a high-end brand, which is sort of celebrity driven with G-Eazy. That's very unique. So you should go to the flower shop to see it. It's very colorful. It's a very unique brand, and it's driven by a celebrity, but it's not the celebrity's name itself. So he's a partner in the brand, and he's promoting it. But where our bread and butter has, and what I've said, and what makes us unique, is that we've been very good at sort of putting those dispensaries up and serving like that the common man. Whereas we're not trying to be a Cookies or a Jungle Boys or what we're not. What we're trying to do is put up dispensaries that offer value, right? So our motto is a lot more like Kirkland, is to Costco. Hush is really to our dispensaries, and we'll control the bottom shelf, and then depending on the demographic of the dispensaries, we'll have different brands mixed in. So yeah, so I think building a dispensary is really critical. We're looking at building the brand Halo Collective, sort of like Gage did with their reggae offering. Triangle's doing a reggae like Gage did. Bruce Linton, I think, was with that, and Jason Wild. And the one thing we want to do is connect the consumer as the shareholder too. So we're going to be branding our stores and acquiring a lot of stores called Halo Collective. And, we'll be branding it Halo Collective, which will really sort of put that connection. So when someone comes into the store, we'll also say, hey, you can buy our stock. It's on OTC here. Go to your Cash App, right? So, so that is going to sort of help build the brand. But Sky is working on a sort of complete overhaul of brands. The other thing is that we've committed 10% of our sales to marketing development. So 10% of our sales, now we've told Sky, once he's ready, we'll start putting into marketing dollars. So it's not trying to play in the high end like everyone else, and the low end like an Old Pal or a Papa's or a Fun Uncle. It's trying to play for the value brand in the middle, which we feel there are less of. Everyone either wants to be the low-cost leader, or they want to be the most esoteric, highest, uniquest product out on the market.
Yeah. No, agree. Well, extremely interesting. And hopefully this bubbles up some more questions.